a member of the South African National Defence Force, appeared before the Postmasburg Magistrate Court today for a bail application on alleged fraud charges. According to the state, represented by prosecutor Mr. Sanil Kok, the accused faces a fraud charge arising from a matter that is still under investigation by the South African Police Service in Postmasburg. Reporter Gabby van der Merwe spoke to the accused spouse and family outside the courthouse following the proceedings.
Today at the Postmasburg court, a member of the South African National Defence Force appeared before court for a bail application for a fraud case filed against him by a guest house in Postmasburg.
There is, however, an important aspect of the matter that Horizon Media had chosen not to publish at this stage, as the case is still before the court and has been postponed until later this month.
The accused was represented by Andre de Beer attorneys, one of the most respected attorneys in Tsansabani, and the bail was set for 1,000 rand.
As with every criminal matter, the accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. While members of the public may form their own opinions, it is ultimately the responsibility of the court to consider the evidence presented, apply the law impartially, and determine whether the state has proven its case beyond a reasonable doubt.
The prosecutor called a detective to testify at the bail hearing. A detective of 20 years experience attached to the Postmasburg police station. The detective testified under oath that the modus operandi of the accused was to book his wife and kids into a guest house, stay for weeks, and then book out of the guest house without paying the account. There are still 2 witness statements outstanding in order to conclude this court case. Gabby van der Merwe reporting for Horizon Media in Postmasburg, Northern Cape.
To protect the identity and privacy of the minor children involved, Horizon Media has chosen not to disclose the identity of the accused SANDF member. We also extend our sincere appreciation to the dedicated prosecutors of the Postmasburg Magistrates Court for their professionalism and continued cooperation in assisting the media to report accurately and responsibly on matters of public interest. Their commitment to upholding the administration of justice while promoting transparency plays an important role in keeping our communities informed.
South Africans have one last chance to register to vote on the IEC's online voter registration platform for the next 4 days only. At midnight on Friday the 7th of August, the voters roll will close, and after that no person will be able to register to vote or change their voter registration. The DA is urging every South African to get out and register to vote using the online portal ahead of this crucial date, Friday the 7th of August. We can get all of our municipalities working for all, but only if all South Africans are registered correctly to vote.
Hi, ek is Brian Jacobs van Clippings & Cat Barbershop in Postmasburg. En vanaf ek by Horizon Media adverteer het, het die besigheid geweldig gegroei.
On Monday, 3 August 2026, Radio NFM's breakfast show hosted by Marcelino Laporte featured Captain Ivan Magerman, the Namakwa District Head of Corporate Communication and Liaison, together with Colonel Sharelle Eilers, Commander of the Northern Cape Media Center, and Warrant Officer Molefi Shimani. The interview focused on the upcoming Women in Law Enforcement Parade and Operations, which will take place on Tuesday, 4 August 2026 at 10 o'clock at McLeod Park in Ababi. The discussion highlighted the importance of recognizing and celebrating the invaluable contribution of women in law enforcement while promoting women empowerment within the South African Police Service. The Provincial Commission has extended an open invitation to all communities across the Namakwa district to attend this significant event and stand in support of the women who serve and protect the people of the Northern Cape.